I'm John Champion, and sitting alongside me up here in our lofty perch in the commentary box is Jim Beglin.
Hello John, I'm really looking forward to this one. Let's hope it lives up to all our expectations.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. The action has already started. Knocks it through, and he gets it back. Well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it. A strong challenge, but one certainly within the laws of the game. He's caught him there. Could so easily have gone into the book then, but the referee's taken a lenient view. Cleared away from immediate danger. Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. Really robust there, just refused to be shrugged off the ball. Well played, that got them out of trouble. Launches the ball forward, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Trezeguet, looking for his teammate. Who can latch onto that? Forward it goes. The danger was there, he dealt with it well. Promising movement. Salah. Looking to exploit the space. Thou shalt not pass, seems to be the message. And that's been cleared. Another throw-in. Wins it back. Showing some good skills, but ultimately unsuccessful.
Iran have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
It's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Has got it back. Godos. Plays it to his right. That's clever from him. And the ball goes out of play again. Looking to exploit the space.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
He's won that physical contest, and with it the ball. Forward it goes. Who can latch onto that? Knocks it through. Knocks it through to the front line. Good strength, just wrestled him off the ball. Knocks it forward. He was well positioned, just what they needed. The long ball forward. They get it clear. Determined to make his... He hits it! That's an admirable save.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
Well positioned to lead a breakaway. Looking to exploit the space. Pass cut out. The chance was there, but the quality of the pass wasn't.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
Hits it long.
Oh, it was such a close call, but it looks as if the assistant got that one spot on.
Looking to find his front men. There's the whistle, and it's half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks, have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
It's 0-0, so nothing to separate them. Already up and running for the second half.
Egypt clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Time for a change in personnel. Who can latch onto that? Forward it goes. And they've got it away. And he stopped them in his own territory. Spreads it out wide. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. Whacks it. But to call that wayward would be being kind.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Forward it goes. Godos. Just in case you took an extended half-time break, you may be relieved to know that you haven't missed anything. And the referee awards a free kick. Off the wall. Over to the right. Great footwork. Now the chance. Plays it clear. Looking to exploit the space. And he gets it away. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into
Here's a shot! Oh, delightful, but no goal in the end.
Mohamed Salah really had to read that so well to come up with the save, at his very best. Iran did so well to ensure he got himself in the way. It's the kind of commitment we want to see.
Possibility for a shot. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Clears it this time. They get it clear.
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for them. You can't keep giving it away.
Knocks it through. Pumps it forward. Played long. Needed a better ball there. Played in accurately, cuts out what was really a sloppy pass. Played through, is picked out nicely.
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
And that's gone straight to the keeper. Goddos. No, it's been cut out. And that's going to go a long way.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Not much time left. Goal in sight! Who can latch onto that? Nothing separating the sides after 90 minutes, so this one's going to extra time.
Well, despite the scoreline, this one hasn't felt like a 0-0 to me. It's really ebbed and flowed and thoroughly enjoyable.
So 90 minutes, couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. The action has already restarted. Forward it goes. Looking to exploit the space. Knocks it through. Well positioned to lead a... Driven in! Not this time. Long way off that.
He knows very well he can score from that distance. Not quite this time.
Who can latch onto that? And that's not the best of touches. Towards the flank it goes. They got a throw in. Crosses towards the centre. Hoofed away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion. Forward it goes. They get it clear. Hits it long. Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. Goddos puts it to the back. And there goes the whistle to end what was a pretty dramatic end to the first period of extra time.
Yeah, it's still goalless, but will it be a refereeing decision, a mistake, or a moment of magic now that makes all the difference?
And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. We still don't have a clear picture of a winner. It really is now or never for these teams.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Knocks it through. No, needed a better ball there. Losing his footing. Has been caught there, definitely a foul. He could be in trouble here. Referee's having a word with him, but it's only a warning. I think he needs to be careful though with his tackling. Good clearance there. Looking to exploit the space. Cleared away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity for a late steal here.
Good interception, just what they needed.
They really need to start moving the...
There's the whistle, and so we're heading for the emotional roller coaster that is the penalty shootout.
Well, 120 minutes of football and we still haven't seen a goal. I must say, I think the defenders from both sides have been absolutely outstanding. They've just dealt with everything thrown at them.
With neither side able to get the telling goal in extra time, the game now goes into a penalty shootout. Where will Lady Luck shine now? As we go into the penalty shootout, the takers will be doing everything they can to calm the nerves here as the pressure on them mounts. So, the first penalty. Under great pressure, he bangs it past the keeper.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
He made it, it's 1-1.
That's a good start and a great penalty to make it one each.
Far too close to the goalkeeper.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates. He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
He places it on the spot, steps back, but his heart must be beating like crazy. Egypt in search of parity.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick. Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Egypt from one behind.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. He saved it, amazing.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper. He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Iran at the point of no return. It's in, and the supporters are on their feet.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
It is sudden death from here on. One miss could lose it. Terrific penalty, unsavable. Iran will find that it is all over if he fails to score from the spot. And the keeper was up to it. Have done it. And that shows it's all about composure, about keeping your nerves in check. One team was just better prepared mentally for the shootout.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains